Hello everyone who somehow ended up here and are watching this video. This is my first video on this channel and on YouTube in general. What I'm going to do on this channel is to document my shadowing of English language. Essentially, I'm trying to improve my pronunciation, and I will be doing it via shadowing method. Those that don't know what it is, it's essentially you listen to somebody. For example, I guess this will be easier to explain it. You're listening to an audiobook and you have the text in front of you and you try to like echo it or shadow it, like you follow and read it out loud as the person is talking. Hopefully it explains. You can just Google it. There are better explanations. I'm not really good at this. So yeah, I will be documenting it on this channel. I might be uploading something completely random. I don't know. I will see. I haven't really recorded anything in past. Maybe I will enjoy it and I will make some other content, but I don't really. I can't promise essentially, and since this is purely for my own enjoyment and archiving, because I want to see how I improve and if I improve at all. So yeah, uh, what do we have here on the screen is a few things I would like to show to people if they are interested in not just in shadowing or language learning, they're just useful. In general, it's this Audiobook Bay website where you can find a lot of audiobooks for free. So yeah, you just have to register and then you can just torrent them. There can be there can be problems with torrenting it because often there are like no seeders. But what I have noticed is that you just have to be patient, and it might sound ridiculous in this day and age where people expect everything to happen instantly and or attention spans are degraded, but if you leave this like some kind of book torrent for a few days, maybe even a week, it will eventually download. From my experience, that's why I just put them and I forget, and eventually they get downloaded whenever seeders appear. But yeah, obviously, not many people would accept it in this day and age. But so far, I haven't found a better website to search for audiobooks. So yeah, uh, what I will be personally practicing my shadowing is Lord of the Rings trilogy, and I have already downloaded all three audiobooks. I and I also have the PhD files. So yeah, another website I can recommend. It's probably well more known, so I'm not showing something groundbreaking here. It's NS Archive. You can find most books, research papers, comics, anything. So yeah, I think this is everything I would like to say in my first video. How long has it gone? It's almost 5 minutes. I think that's enough. All I can say is that before this video I tried to record several times and I would mess up in some way every single time. I would just ramble for 20 minutes. this is what happens when you have no script, and I still don't have any script. I just speak out of my mind and what comes to it. But obviously, after you have done like 5 tries of recording, you kinda have an idea what you want to talk about. So yeah, this is my first video, and if somebody happens to if somebody happens to see it, I will be surprised. But yeah, I mean, I can't promise any enjoyable content since this is purely for my own enjoyment and archiving purpose. So yeah, I guess what I can say is that I wish to myself that I will improve, hopefully, and yeah, uh, I will not be uploading my shadowing sessions. That's not if somebody somehow assumed that, and I can see how people could assume that I will not be uploading those because I don't see any purpose, at least currently, because they would be like a mess. Imagine listening to an audiobook and me talking at the same time. It's pointless. It's like even for myself, there's nothing useful. I don't see how I could like look back at it and oh, how terrible I sounded. No, no, no. What I will record probably would be these kind of ramblings where I'm talking about something completely random, just so I can like see and analyze how is my pronunciation, how well I can actually speak. Because yeah, that's my main point. I just want to improve at talking, at my pronunciations. I think I have a lot of words that I mess up, and in general, I have a terrible accent that I need to eliminate. I'm not trying to sound like a British or American. I just want to have a better, and in general, I want to be able to speak more freely and create more complex sentences and so on. So yeah, that's I think that's my not think I know that's my main goal. How often will I record? Actually, I should decide it because it probably should be a regular thing for myself, so I can just see my improvement. I guess weekly at first would be enough because I don't expect any grand improvements for months. But maybe I will be recording and uploading more because honestly, I kinda enjoy recording. Like today, I tried to record 5 or 6 times, and I enjoyed it a lot. I was anxious at first because it's kind of schizophrenic to talk to yourself in your room about topics like this, but it has been rather enjoyable. I do have a habit of talking to myself, but you, I don't record it. I just talk to myself, and I can't really hold myself accountable when I do it because it's not like I can revisit my schizophrenic ramblings like in a forest or whatever whenever I'm just talking to myself. But these kind of videos and when they are like uploaded online, I think it will hold me more accountable. I can just revisit them and check how cringe or terrible I sound. So yeah, maybe even my English will improve in general. I think my English is decent enough. At least I can read almost anything. So yeah, that's not the issue. My biggest issue is speaking. I don't get to speak a lot, and when I do, it's usually just to myself, alone in a forest or something like that. So yeah, it's almost exactly 10 minutes. And yeah, thank you to everyone who somehow ends up on this video. I don't know, good luck to me and have a nice day.